These are what we refer to as ureteric stents. They are cheap, flexible tubes that are developed to use as a temporary solution for bypassing the urine from obstructions such as kidney stones or oncological tumors. They are used by clinicians to insert in the body and use this as a drainage method while they are looking for long-term treatment. Despite their great advantage, majority of these devices fail. They get crusted and bacterial biofilms start forming on the surface. If this is not addressed, that could lead to urinary tract infection. I'm an engineer by background, but I'm also a patient who was treated at the hospital because of kidney stone problem. It made me think maybe there is something I can do about it. So I started my PhD looking into developing a better understanding about the failure of these devices. I'm coming from a background we refer to as lab on a chip, microfluidic and microfabrication. What you see in my hand is a flexible chip that we have developed to understand the mechanism behind failure of the ureteric stents inside the body, and it has then been used to shortlist technologies. This is when I started engaging with clinicians. I wanted to understand from their point of view what were the challenges of having the stents that are failing and have to be replaced very regularly. I also engaged with regulatory authorities. And then I asked the question to say, hypothetically speaking, if we were to develop a design using existing material and coatings, would that make the translation of the technology to the market quicker? And the answer was yes. That's what we did. We moved forward, we patented a series of designs and manufacturing methods, and then we conducted a series of experiments in the laboratory in preclinical setting. We wanted to develop it in a safe regulatory procedure and also in a proper manufacturing facility and put it in patient. We reached out to governments. National Institute for Health and Care Research, NIHR, provided us with funding to develop the first regulatory sound device. And what you see here, the last year and a half, we spent the time to develop this first prototype. It's properly packaged according to standard and regulation, labeled, and it's ready to go into patient body. That's where SOOBA Medical comes in. SOOBA Medical is a spin-out from University of Southampton, which we are working on establishing this year, and it will be acting as a commercial vehicle to translate this technology further to the market and get it to the patient as quick as possible.